Okay. So, main quest time. Main quest time. Oh, we can't teleport to this place. Well, Cat's Cradle, yes. Let's go there. Real quick. So, where is this? Oh. Ding Dong Dell Castle. Okay. So we basically need to go towards the castle, right? Which reminds me, can we actually... Yeah, we can save here. Perfect. Time to go to the castle and confront Mooality. Which means probably a big fight. As always. There's the castle trapdoor. Curious what is up here. Oh, we fell. Yeah.
Oi!
What do you want, eh? Wait, you're... I mean, King Evan.
Oh, my!
Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, Your Majesty. King Mooality has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he awaits you eagerly in the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you better know the way, Evan. Of course, I'll stay right here and carry on guarding. Uh-huh. Do you guys actually have anything to say?
Good day.
So he came back, I never expected that. Oh, ignore me, I'm just talking to myself. King Mooality is expecting you, don't keep him waiting, he's in the throne. Okay. Nothing new to say. Oh, that's a nice view. Nice little transition.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's been such a long time. Uh-huh. Let's get him to sign the declaration.
Golly. Huh?
Why in the world would you come back here after Anela went to all the trouble to helping you escape? Yeah.
Excuse me?
Please be careful, Your Majesty. Anela gave her life in order to save yours. You must not risk it without good cause. I'm trying. Hello, lady.
Yes.
Oh, it's Raja. I know you can bring King Mooality to his senses, Master Evan. I just know you can. Yep. That's the plan.
Hey!
They're saying King Evan's back in Ding Dong Dell. I hope he'll be alright. I mean, he barely got out alive last time. Are you... You're cat soldiers. How are you still... the King's Guard if you're cat soldiers? No, you're upstanding mouse guard, but you look like cats. Oh well. Oh well. Let's continue to the throne room. Let's go.
All right.
Time to be strong, Evan. You need to show these people you're not, You're not what? I swear those frames disappeared too fast. You're not the kid you used to be. It's a very, very long staircase. Very long. He's out of breath. Yes, let's save the progress. Hello, Mooality.
Greetings.
Your Majesty, it has been too long. Ah, I see that Roland is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our susceptibility to infiltration so thoroughly, Mr. Crane. And did you bring back the Mark of Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
King Mossinger, I have come to speak with you as the leader of one nation to another.
Ha!
Ah, yes, I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence, having failed so abjectly to rule at the first attempt. You would be forgiven for not trying again. I promised Arnella. I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact, I understand? A fine plan for a naive child. It's not. It's the Declaration of the Declaration of Interdependence is... Your Majesty, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. That's the guy. That's the tainted guy. Right there. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you.
Oh no.
Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. Those days are long gone. There will be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more.
King Mausinger, please, we have to stop this before it's too late. I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds. But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame? The line of the Tildrams ends here, today, at my hand. Oh, how long I have waited for this. Ding Dong Dell will never be yours! Never!
Oh my.
Come, children! It is time to meet your weakness! This ends now! Weakness!
He's teleporting all over the place, seriously.
Let me down!
He's seriously all over the place. Oh. Okay.
Do something! You're welcome!
Oh, I didn't get it in time, unfortunately. I can't even see him. Kind of hard with a pan.
Make yourselves useful!
Not that he hits hard, well, something he just does. Very annoying when he teleports all over the place. Very.
Weakness! Don't let me down!
But...
This fight is so chaotic.
Make yourselves useful.
Okay. Do you yield?
Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line. Damn you, Tildrum, and all your kind.
We don't have to do this, Mausinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Come, Your Majesty. You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe. They will never be free.
Free? Yes. We must be free.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Every last Grimalkin must die! Come, Oakenheart! Come to me!
Okay.
My Kingspawn! Who are you? I had thought this tedium would never end.
At last it is done, Master.
Vermine.
I hope you can forgive me, Your Majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonhard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
No!
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you. To contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
Vermine. How could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim it.
Nope. That's not going to
Yes,
happen.
of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful
With
service.
death. Rewarded with death, I bet.
What? Oh,
Yep. Called it.
ha.
Doloran, what have you done to him?
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so much precious time. But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
Uh-oh. Yep, there we go again.
Oakenheart! Has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Well, the last fight with the Kingmaker was quite nice. Let's see how this one turns out to be. A Woods Walker. Such a majestic beast.
Watch your backs!
Whatever them flowers are popping out, it ain't good. Avoid the polleny stuff and bash them blooms.
Okay.
Judgment is not!
Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Seriously. Unavoidable.
What are these chasey? That's not mine out, eh? Run away! Oi! All together now!
Let me down! Eat this!
Come on, hit him hard. Okay, that was nice. Any more of those flowers somewhere? Oh, okay, you got all of them.
You cannot give up yet!
Me, I will protect you. Yeah, let's go with him. Come on, guys, where is he?
Looks like that's had the desired effect. Go for his other legs.
Hit his head, hit his head.
Wait, grab this.
Eat this! Make yourself...
Whoa, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge.
You cannot give up yet.
So he's charging again. Where are you, Monsignor? Come on, guys. Come on. Get protected. Sack.
Eat this! Here goes!
Oh, that was a big shot. There we go. There he goes. Phase 2 or something? Or is it done? Apparently it's done.
No!
Ding Dong Dell is doomed. Have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, children. It is your right. Must avenge your father. Nope, nope, that's not what Evan does. Nope. There will be no more needless death. Yes, Evan. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again. And it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it, cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
It says... He believed in me. And I... What have I done?
Mausinger, my dearest friend.
What?
Your Majesty.
Be still, Mausinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily. It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time. But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mausinger, you will bring this about.
But, Your Majesty, why would you... Why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? At whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend, and I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
A king? You mean that... You still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you. Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Okay, King Leonhard, I hope you'll have some words for your actual son.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mausinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you, old friend.
Oof.
King Mausinger, I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
You have come far, son of Leonhard. I will gladly stand beside you, and I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, Evan, Lord of Evermore.
Yay! Let's slowly. We could run, but we're going to go slowly. As for the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to you, your keeping, until such a time the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have need of it yet.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now I am ready when you are. Let us swear our pact.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Yay!
And sure enough, Ding Dong Dell began to change from that day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny. Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely. But these things take time.
Roll credits. Ah, not yet. Hi, Ferdinand.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something. But his king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
Nope. Not going to be easy.
The time has come. All 4 kings' bonds belong to me. At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
But there's 5 King's bonds now. Doloran. Something's not right. What the flip's wrong with you, man? Pull yourself together.
Chapter 9. To be a king.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Roland!
What?
What the heck is going on? I'm okay. I mean, never mind me. Did you see that sky? Batu and the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh,
Yes, they did. Oh my goodness, what in blazes is going on? Oh.
It's torn the very sea asunder.
Fish massacre. Yeah, fish lives matter. Oh, so this is the horned one.
Is that a kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All the other kingmakers trapped. Well, that looks dangerous. The Horned One has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. Alessandra? Well, that's the first time I hear that name. Uh-oh, I don't like that thing. Not one bit. More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
Ahoy there.
Here we are, Your Majesty. Back in one piece. Near enough. What? He's farting from all sides here. He's farting locust. Like, seriously.
Forgive me.
I am afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you've probably guessed what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, Batu. Tell me what it is. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. Eating kebabs all day long gives me the same effect. Oh my goodness, really? Ah. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot's there. Brindskimmer, Bastion, and Oakenheart. It's a veritable Kingmaker's conference. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are facimiles? Created through the power of the stolen King's Bond, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spears of pure light. Give kebab, yeah.
What the?
Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me a moment, Roland. Legendary Pokemons in the next game? Yes, probably. Probably. Well, there were some big legendary Pokemons. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Black light. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. Oh, they look horrible. Now, as to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my!
Awful, yeah. You remember what Doloran did to Vermin? When the life was leached from him? When he became little more than a walking corpse? This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world, even as we speak? They're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts, as with their souls taken hostage, I ask ye? I think we may have Lofty to thank for that, yeah? The last Kingmaker.
No, man.
Eh, me? Ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a Kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad. Yeah.
In it though.
Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason, doesn't it? Me being all important and that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Who's that? Oh, Naria. Queen Naria. Your Majesty. You must forgive the intrusion, Evan, circumstances being what they are. Not at all, you're very welcome.
Now,
On the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought that to make Allegoria great, to bend this singular evil to his will. No, my queen. Yeah, Leander is pretty much in love with Nerea. Unless you just fell in love with her. Dennis. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Doloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to... You have no idea who is who? Okay, so the blue-haired lady is the queen of the city of Hydropolis. So first the story took us to Goldpaw, and after Goldpaw we went to Hydropolis. So she was the queen of the city we signed the pact with afterwards, and she is a powerful magician, basically. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon what spirited away to a place between worlds. But, yeah. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive his vanished land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those king's bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether with an inkling as to why or not, I'd say the swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. But a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside the great creature, that's for certain. But if Doloran got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's soul? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No. Now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him, we won't.
Yeah.
How exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of the mountain of spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There's one possibility. Mornstar. The sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar. Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there's yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed. Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records of the time remain. 2,000 years, eh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? The library The library! Smoochy, smoochy. Yeah. Pretty, pretty lady. Pretty, pretty librarian. I bet it's the library. Oh, of course, the library in Goldpaw. Exactly. You're right. If anything from back then did survives, you can bet Bodley will know about it. Bodley, the beautiful librarian. Right, honey? Nothing. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstarn's whereabouts. Alrighty then. Very well. Until we meet again. Bye bye. Teleported away.
Let's see now.
What did Lofty say? Off to see Jolly Wobbles, hold tight, Bodley, we're coming. Oh my. It's hard to believe, but my sources assure me that it's true. Evan has actually got Ding Dong Dell to join forces with him and become part of the Union. Yes, you heard that right. Evan has buried the hatchet with Mossinger and added his old kingdom to the Union. Welcome back to my occasional look at folks with talent to spare. This time around, I would like to introduce you to Yapi, a military maestro who always keeps his cool in the heat of battle. He's a real inspiration for aspiring swordsmen everywhere. Diary of the dating disaster again. I was starstruck as I approached. Seriously, this guy falls in love faster than a speeding bullet. I was starstruck as I approached the goddess of good luck at the Lucky Stars Casino and asked her if I could take a picture. Her many admirers glared at me, but they needn't have worried. She gave me the picture, but then ordered me never to speak to her again. Poor guy. The next bright star I would like you to make the acquaintance of is the agricultural expert by the name of Lady Trudy. She burns with ambition to have the finest farm in the whole of the 5 kingdoms. Farmer! First farmer! Come on! And she has the verve and grit to actually make it happen. Did you see what I just saw? This huge thing just fell from the sky. I don't know about you, but I've got a bad feeling about this, just when things were looking up for the world. At long last, the Grimalkin are free to walk around without fear of being attacked. I will never forget what Mossinger did to King Leonhard. But if Evan can forgive him, then perhaps one day I can too. Grimalkin Merchant. Ever since King Leonhard was overthrown, I have been applying my trade in Cloudcall Canyon. But finally it seems I can return to Ding Dong Dell. I would like to thank all my loyal Cloudcall Canyon customers. I hope you will pay me a visit at Swift Solutions. Yep. Definitely will. Wow. A lot has happened today. Like, seriously, a lot. Let's see how much money we gathered in the meantime. The research has been completed. Oh my goodness, the coffers are almost full. Wow.
Say.
Which makes me think we might want to expand the coffers yet again. Right here. It would basically take 2/3 of our money, but the coffers would increase to 800,000 King's Guilders. Do I want to do this? Let's do it. Because we're gaining like 333,000 per hour. Yeah. Can't level up the kingdom yet, and it will cost a lot. It will cost a lot and we can't do it yet. Okay, research. Complete research. Slashed research costs. Hey, cheaper research. Awesome. So I'm thinking level 6 weapons, right? Level 6 melee weapon development. Only oh, we don't have anyone who knows brute strength. Or do we? Someone with brute strength. Anyone has brute strength? Doesn't look like it, right? No. I guess we'll get someone with brute strength in Ding Dong Dell. That would be nice. So we can't research this. But we can research the ranged one or the quality weapon development. Aha! Let's go for this. And we could level up this. Yay! Level 4 outfitters. Kind of out of money. Okay, so we got a new citizen, I believe. Whom did we get again? Oh no, we didn't. I was mistaken. Wouldn't be the first time. But some of our citizens actually did level up. So Tani got to master. Noobish got to master. Persha got to master. Awesome.
Hey there.
Anyone else? Lily. Nice. Anyone else? Oh, you're just a veteran now? Chip. A veteran. Yeah, Tani leveled up. Oz is a veteran as well. Our guard. Security guard. Cindy May.
Yeah.
Another security guard. And Angie the robot leveled up as well. Beep, beep, boop. System update and everything is peachy. I'm all set to raise the bar for Evermorian robot performance. Beep, beepity boop. Yep. Occupation robot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, new quests. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new quests just in Evermore. And I'm afraid to go to I'm afraid to actually go to Ding Dong Dell and check there. Because that thing will be crazy.
Hey.
Newbie around the place anywhere, have you?
Not exactly.
No, where did Newbie go? I was talking to this guy about weapon tech and stuff, and I happened to mention the kind of work we can and can't give to Newbie. Turns out he was listening, and the next thing I knew, he ran off without saying a word.
Yeah.
I don't know what he thought he heard. Anyone ever since then, he's been acting really weird. Like, super cold. I'll just be like, hi, and that's all. Like, whatever, man. That name could be my next RPG character name. What, Newbie?
Thanks.
Oh man, if you could, you'd really be helping me out. Thanks, Your Majesty. Talk to Newbie. Let's make this our active quest. I don't know where he is, but we will find out. Oh, did we actually get that wool already? It was pure... No, we did not. Ugh.
Hello?
Ding Dong Dell. Hello, Bygone. What are you up to? I came to collect the latest piece of armor that we sent to Fido to be repaired, but the foolish boy is nowhere to be... So Newbie and Fido are gone. Where did they go? They went together. Hope it's nothing ginky.
Oh.
No, we don't want to track the quest. We're already tracking one. Where... Oh, we can't go through here. No. No, but... Oh, Newbie is here.
Oh.
Oi!
I am just examining the soil here. Oh, did you fall in love in Persia? I think that's Persia there. I'm thinking about how various metals are formed and so on. Why do you need something? Not really. It's just, well, I've been speaking to Brody. Did something happen between you two? Brody? Oh, no, nothing. It's simply that, well, I was under the impression that he considered me an equal. A fellow weapon maker, but it seems I was wrong. You see, I heard him speaking about me with one of his friends. He said I was not to be allowed to work on a certain weapon. He's just a kid, man. That's what he said. Aww. Brody always praises me to my face, but now I have learned that his true opinion of me is rather different. You don't know that for sure, Newbie. Perhaps he meant something different. Yeah, perhaps. But I understand how you feel. Thank you for telling me. Let's check up with Brody. Just in case, I want to see if this is Persia.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember right. It's Persia. Oh. I talked to Persia and she gave me something. Ah.
Yes.
Ah.
Whoa!
New recipes.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, let's cook something. Let's level you up. Can we actually... Oh, double down dumplings. Let's make those. Mermaid's Delight. Sure. Oh, can't make... We don't have lily wheat. Can't make Medusa's hair. Centaur's Blood. Oh my. 1 glass of Centaur's Blood. Zephyr Zabaglione. Yay! Floyd's cookery level increases. Aquarium jelly. That. 1 bowl of aquarium jelly. Mum's meat pie. Sure. Oh. This one. Get up and go nuts. Get up and go nuts. Let's make one of those. And
take your time.
That. Oops.
Take your time.
That.
Take your time. See ya.
Bye bye. Well, Broly, I've spoken to Newbie. He's upset because he said he's not allowed to work on certain weapons. Did you say that? that he couldn't work on certain things because he's just a child? Listen, Nubi is a great kid. He's super passionate and his skills are way better than most guys with years of experience. And it's not just me saying that, by the way. Everybody in the industry says he's an awesome talent, which is why there's no way I'd ever put him in any danger. What danger?
Yeah.
Some of our work involves a lot of fumes. Dogfolk have super sensitive lungs, and he's a kid besides. There's no way I can let him do that stuff. Oh, so how considerate. That's what I meant when I said he was just a kid. It was nothing to do with his talent. I just didn't want him getting hurt. Yes, I can understand why he took it that way, though.
Ah.
Big misunderstanding. Let's go talk to Nubi.
Oh,
Oh, another favor. You know the work I was talking about before with the fumes? Well, there is a way to make it safe even for Nubi. He just needs to wear a mask made of frosty fluff cotton. I think we have some. That way he won't be breathing any of the bad stuff in. The problem is I'm clean out and I'm too busy to go get some. Do we have some frosty fluff cotton stuff?
yeah.
Oh, we only have 1 out of 3. Okay. Well, there was also the thing where... No. Oh! Give the Zephyr Zabaglione to Thetis. Nice. There was already a quest for that thing. A gruff granddad. Talk to Fido. Yeah. Where are you, Fido? Oh, Fido! Here. Where are you? Good boy. Come here.
Ah.
King Evan, don't worry. I will be returning to work right away. Bygones waiting for you. Oh? What? My grandfather? Oh no. I knew it. I knew my armor would displease him. He must be furious. I cannot face him. I simply cannot. Well, don't worry, Fido. I'm sure it will be fine. I was a failure as a soldier, and now I have proven myself to be a failure as an armorer. No, that's a lie. That's a huge lie. Please tell him that I'm indisposed. Really? I'm your king, not your errand boy. Okay.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Typical foolish young pup. He thinks I am angry with him, does he not? Oh. How did you know that?
Right.
I know my grandson well enough. He has always lacked faith in himself. I did not come to rage at him, quite the opposite in fact. His work is very impressive indeed. In fact, my men refuse to have their armor seen to by anybody else. This is why I came to visit him personally. I thought I should let him know how well I thought he was doing. Yeah, goodness. The soldier's armor becomes part of him, you see. Over time it becomes impossible to tell where the man ends and the armor begins. Of course, most are too embarrassed to admit that, to admit the extent to which they rely on the work of craftspeople like my grandson. Gosh, he really has to hear this. You wouldn't believe how badly he's got the wrong end of the stick, yeah, pretty much. He's still young. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I believe it would be better for you to tell him this. You too are young. He will listen. If he sees, he will simply run with his tail between his legs. And if you do not mind, could you please take him 3 balls of cuddly warm cotton as well? You will understand its significance. Cuddly warm cotton. Do we have cuddly warm cotton? No, we have only 1. Dang it. Awful. Those are not the cottons we were looking for. Those are definitely not the cottons we were looking for. Cuddly... something cotton. Maybe it's in the general store.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Cuddly something. Cuddly something cotton. Cotton, 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 cotton. Wool, leather, fur, cotton. No. No.
What else
Not
can I
here.
do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
No. Anyways.
Hello.
Anyways, I think it also will be it for tonight. Right?
Right.
Getting late. Need to go to work tomorrow.
It's already late.
Already late, yeah. But yeah, we did. We did do
You
the
did
Ding
do.
Dong Dell quest. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Bossinger apparently is a good guy. And we saw the dead king. King Leonhard.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
He appeared as a ghost. As a ghostly figure.
Creepy.
And said that, Mossinger, I always trusted in you. I forgive you for killing me. Rule in my stead. You're awesome. Or something in that line.
It sounded like a cheerleader going like, Mossinger, Mossinger. No.
No.
The king didn't do that?
No, he
I'm
didn't do
so
that.
disappointed.
No. He's a lion, he wouldn't do that. Come on.
I'm so disappointed, I'm sorry.
He was a magnificent lion.
And the cub is this.
Hmm?
And the cub is this. I mean, Evan is nowhere near a lion. Look at that. Look at the face.
What do you want from Evan?
I don't want anything.
I like Evan. He has nothing to do in the party right now. He needs to stay in the kingdom and rule.
Yeah, because he's a king.
Because he's a king.
Yeah.
It's important.
Mm-hmm.
No wandering around the lollygagging. No lollygagging. No wandering around the world. No. Stay on the throne. On the Iron Throne and rule.
Not the Iron Throne, thank you. No.
No, not the Iron Throne?
No.
No?
No.
No? Aw, shucks. Okay. Anyways. Thank you, everyone, for coming to our birthday stream.
Where I was non-present?
Well, you were working. You were doing something important.
Yeah. I was studying.
We were saving the kingdom. You were studying.
Yeah.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. That's it for tonight.
Uh-huh.
Coming back tomorrow.
Yep.
No birthday stream tomorrow because it's not my birthday tomorrow.
Aw, poor you.
You can only have that once per year. Yeah. Aw, yeah.
He needs petting and cuddling and... For you.
Anyways.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
So, thanks everyone once again.
And
good night. Bye-bye.